eases him off the ball. Searching pass he's played there. He's had a shot!
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
Things already rolling. Marquinhos has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Raphinha knocks it into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And back to the goalkeeper. Ibanez. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Ederson. Picked out brilliantly. Well, they've got it again. Lucas Paqueta. Raphinha picks it up out wide. Here comes the cross. Haaland. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That has been cut short. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well read, nice interception. And here's Haaland, pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. Sorloth was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Becker. The ball has bounced loose now.
Norway really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
Raphinha! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Here's Sorloth. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nielsen charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Nielsen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. It'll be a throw-in. Played out wide. Tries one from range. And back to the keeper. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Norway! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Norway are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Brazil certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now this could be a chance. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Odegaard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Norway are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Paquetá. Time and again they are repelled. Haaland. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gabriel.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Becker. Here's Haaland. Ederson wins the duel this time. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Haaland. And he's been shifted off it. Alexandro. Raphinha. Raphinha gets on his bike and on the move. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now, what about a counter-attack? Odegaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ederson going forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. Becker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lucas Paqueta takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Lucas Paqueta made a good run there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Stood up well to him there. Raphinha under intense pressure.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against them here.
Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Now it's Sorloth, and he's running through, and here's Haaland. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Sorloth. Norway have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Nice interception, well timed. And he's managed to get free. In with the challenge. Now it's Sorloth. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been slung wide. And a chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Wiverton. Brazil could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Becker.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. That's good running with the ball. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Just eases him off the ball. Searching pass he's played there. He's had a shot!
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
But that is not going to count.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Foram indicados 2
Rest.
minutos de acréscimo.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great vision. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that turned out